So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the... Vitinha! It's off target and by quite a way.
Vitinha probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
João Neves. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and, of course, he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pedro Neto. Sucic. Šutalo. Vuskovic. And Stanisic. Šutalo. And Gvardiol. And it's Pasalic. Now it's Perisic. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Knocks it into space. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's being urged to... Pedro Neto! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal Portugal score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 18, Pedro Neto.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Perisic. It's a goal kick. João Neves. It's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Stanisic. Nicely weighted ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. That has not gone well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's destined for the flank. Shutalo. And it's Bachorina. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good effort from distance. And the counter-attack could be on here for Croatia. Now this could be a chance. Played out to the left flank. João Neves. Nicely aimed pass. That has been slung wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Modric. Perisic. Threads one in. He's Pasalic! Well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Croatia, after 13 minutes, is
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
15.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. And here's Neto. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Perisic. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baturina's cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's picked his way through. Quarter of an hour played. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Baturina. Sucic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Araujo. He's gone for goal. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Bernardo Silva. He's having a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
No way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, just over.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's Sucic. He's looking wide. Perisic is wide and looking to get onto this. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Net. He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal have their lead. Perisic is herring after that one. Pasalic. Now it's Baturina. Tries to play it through. Pasalic! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And yes, it's him again. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. That's been cut out, well played. And he's running through. And the shot! Goal! Croatia! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Is number 26.
Croatia leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, they've got it again. He's got away. Great vision. Now it's Baturina. Lofted in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Sucic. Stanisic. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you know, it was a really smart ball to play him through, the disguise and the weight that allowed him to beat the defence with. It was beautiful.
Here's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vardiol. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Pasalic. That's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He slings it in. That's a decent clearance. Mendes does well to get it back. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schutalo. And he's decided to go for it. Bruno Fernandes. And Vega. Spread it left. And this is Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Baturina. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. And here's Bernardo Silva. Perisic. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super ball! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vega wins the duel this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pasalic. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's lost his man here. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! We have it, the two-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So we're very much on the way now. Stanisic. And it's Perisic. He's in a great position here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it'll be interesting to see what sort of a role has been given to this fella, Ivan Perisic. A traditional wide man by trade, but he likes to play more centrally, using his height and strength when he has someone behind who can occupy the wings for him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Here's Vitinha. And it's Vega. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Pasalic. He's had it taken off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's anyone's ball now. João Neves. Vega. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on decent chance! Goal! Croatia! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's really well manoeuvred. Perisic. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Portugal restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Good chance here! Sucic. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's travelling a long way. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva steaming forward at pace. Sucic. Oh, easy pickings there. Modric. Stanisic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now that's well seen too, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baturina. Now it's Perisic. Tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide, back towards the middle. And he's let fly! Modric. And it's Baturina for Perisic. And he's managed to get free. This looks promising. And he's definitely onside. João Neves. João Neves is there to clear. And it's Modric. Stanisic. And it's Sucic. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. Chance to terrific effort! Goal! Croatia! And they get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty.
Sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Croatia have their lead. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a good ball out wide. Pedro Neto. Vuskovic gets over and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Stanisic. Lofted in. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Vardiol. Vuskovic. And he goes cross-field. Chance here to counter. Pedro Neto. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano! Oh, it rattles the bar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo. And it's Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That has not gone well. Sucic. And it's Modric. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
And here's Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a hit! Vuskovic. Baturina.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's going in strongly.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Araujo cuts it out. Šutalo. Stanisic. And Sucic. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That could spell trouble. Vuskovic. Perisic. João Cancelo. Played out wide. Sucic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's... and he shoots! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries one from range! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Stanisic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vuskovic. And it's Stanisic. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stanisic. Sucic. And it's Pasalic. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's certainly onside here. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Perisic. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Baturina. Vega kept his eye on it, and he's there. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vuskovic calmly anticipates. Now it's Perisic. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He is through here! Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Pasalic. Good ball, good take. That's going wide left. Perisic has it out wide and in space. They've won a corner. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Pedro Neto scooting forward. Vitinha. Baturina. Pasalic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now there's a fine ball. He's dealt with that really well. Pedro Neto. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Stanisic. Stanisic is offering some sort of an apology there. And he'll try from distance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Foot in. That's a good foray he's making. Bruno Fernandes. Pasalic. Bruno Fernandes gets across and deals with it. Pedro Neto. He's going for goal! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Goes looking wide. Baturina proves just a little bit too strong. Stanisic has created one goal already. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a pop! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, super, takes a shot! Modric. Stanisic. Oh, good-looking ball. Good effort from distance. Perisic. And that signals the end of the first period. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
Oh, he's having a go! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Bruno Fernandes certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And he was quick to react. Vitinha for Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Baturina. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's running through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pasalic. And this is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is flagged offside. Now this could be a chance. Can he get on the end of this? Now can he find a finish? The impressive jump! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Croatia now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Vuskovic. And it's Pasalic. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Baturina. And he's had it. He's having a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
João Neves shifted it to the flank, pinches it off him. Modric. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Pasalic. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. For Pedro Neto. Vega. João Neves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He'll try from distance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to...
He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Right back in the game. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift. A half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Vuskovic. Portugal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Perisic. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's a key interception. Stanisic. Pedro Neto. Sucic. Pasalic. Oh, they could break here. Perisic providing an outlet on that flank. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Driving forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries one from range. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Vitinha. Here's a chance! So, third corner of the game. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedro Neto. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. There will be a throw-in. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Neves.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vardiol makes the interception. And it's Sucic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Stood up well to him there. And he's being shifted off it. Araujo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal get their 4th corner. And that should get the job done. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Stanisic. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diogo Costa clears. Vuskovic spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Applies the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Pedro Neto, played out to the left flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Substitution.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano... And there's the shot! No, not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Cristiano Ronaldo with 2 goals already to his name. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vuskovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Perisic. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vlasic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stanisic has it in a wide... And the shot! Goal! Croatia! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Croatia with the lead. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nuno Mendes. And he's gone direct here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nicely spread. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! So close to drawing level.
Bruno Fernandes clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stanisic. It's Vlasic. Now the ball's gone astray. And it's Neves. He's having a pop! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Spread it left. Araujo does well to get it back. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Baturina. Spread out to the left. And he's having a hit! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's there to clear it. They get a throw in. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Vitinha. Tries one from range! And that could come back to haunt them. Perisic. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a great... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's been hooked away. And this is... Shot a goal! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 83 minutes is...
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And there's a Cristiano Ronaldo! And how did he not put that away?
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's with the keeper. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Modric.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The final 5 minutes. Takes the shot! No, just not quite.
Bruno Fernandes really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Baturina. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Baturina. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Perisic. It's Perisic! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
comes in! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goal.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he cuts out the supply. Vuskovic promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bruno Fernandes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's made its way to him. That has been slung wide. Pedro Neto making good progress. Bruno Fernandes.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. And here's Bernardo Silva. And he's intervened well there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Ronaldo. And that's going wide left. And it's Neves. Croatia do have a chance to counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now he's running away, brilliantly cut out, and he's heaved it away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Perisic. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. He's onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is the time you need that pace.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference. Well, we are already up and running again. Portugal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Modric. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's well. That's destined for the flank. Modric. That is ended up in no man's land. And Gvardiol. Modric. And it's Pasalic. A probing pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Bernardo Silva. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Croatia are looking to break at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pasalic. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Vitinha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a hit! Stanisic. Now Modric. Well, that looks a... Nuno Mendes. Diogo Costa. João Cancelo. And it's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pasalic. Now it's Budimir. Aimed beyond the defence. So no flag here. Goes for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitution for Portugal, number 13.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Vitinha. Number 25.
And it's Pasalic.
Number
And here's
10,
Budimir.
Bernardo
Picked out
Silva.
brilliantly.
Coming on the field.
Diogo
Number
Dalot.
3, Ruben Diaz. Number 17, Rafael Leao.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Trincao.
Rafael
Number
Leao.
11, João Felix. Number
And here's
24,
it's Cristiano
number
Ronaldo!
4, Diogo Dalot.
And that's a real... Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Budimir. Trincao.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pasalic. And it's Perisic. Now it's Joao Felix. That is good alertness. Stanisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's decided to go for it. Rafael Leao, rapid and full of intent. Oh, that was vital. Pasalic. So what can they make of this? And this is Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? Stanisic. Now it's Vlasic. Joao Neves. Joao Cancelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries from a long way out. Now that was quite some save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were...
Just keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And he can clear it away. So that was it, the first period of extra time. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short. The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest, significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he had to, and yet he could not. Vlasic. Pasalic. Great ball, shapes to shoot! Another one of football's and how moments. Vlasic, and here's Budimir. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Diogo Dalot. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Joao Felix. And here's Trick. He's going for goal! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. Now it's Budimir. Over to the right flank. And the keeper's got it again. Joao Cancelo. Here's Joao Felix. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's rather hopeful. Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Modric. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Stanisic. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias. Diogo Costa. Deftly away. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vuskovic. Stanisic. Always onto this. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Costa. Here's Rafael Leao. That has been cut short. And it's Modric. Rafael Leao. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Dallo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's gone for goal! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Cristiano Ronaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a good... Oh, great leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's going to be another throw. Rafael Leao. Vlasic. Trincao. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kovacic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Perisic has the space to scheme. And here's chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Budimir cannot be that slow.
And a shot! That is decidedly lacking. That's really well cleared. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. 90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators. And he has done his bit.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Budimir is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1. He had to, and he did. Trincao is second man up. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Portugal feeling the pressure.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Matc is the third man to step forward. That's a good penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Portugal looking to keep step. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off. Everyone here are holding their breath.
The decisive moment. Portugal falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable.
One to take, Peter. The players will be feeling like the better side lost, and to some extent that's true. I don't think they did an awful lot wrong, and that's probably what the boss is saying to them right now.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.